Hi, November 30th is going to be the content area collaboration time, and we're going to do that via Google Hangouts again. So I wanted to show you what we're going to be doing. First of all, if you should be getting a Google Hangout invitation, a calendar invite from your team leader, and here is a video on how to access your Google Hangout calendar invite right here. Then we have the assignment, which is right here, and I'm going to click on it to open it. Each person will be getting their own copy. And the purpose of our collaboration time today is to be utilizing the expertise of all of our colleagues in our Content Light group and create a great learning opportunity for all of our students. So first of all, the Hangout invitation person will be the facilitator. And then I want you to capture your conversation in some manner and share it with each other as well as with me. And so you could use a Google Doc, or you could do a Today's Meet or Padlet. These are links out to those websites. The second thing is I want you to share and capture with each other in the instruction using these items your conversation about the following. First of all, it's your project ideas and how you completed the parts of the template that have been assigned up until now. They were assigned on November 23rd. It was the last assignment, and you may not have gotten finished. And if you didn't, you can finish it as you're talking about it. If you click on this, it will take you to the bookmark, which will take you to the area of the that will show you a picture of what I want you to be doing in your own version, not in this one, but your actual version that was shared with you on November 23rd. That was your own template about building the project. This is just a picture to show you what we're going to be talking about today. We're going down to the 21st century skills. So back to the top. Then we have another piece of information to discuss, and that is, are your students ready for PBL? And this is another link to that, which actually is right here. You can create bookmarks, which are links to various places in the document inside of Google Docs. So this was an opportunity for me to practice that. So I want you to discuss with your colleagues, and you can use the information that you studied earlier in the class about what is collaboration, what is critical thinking, and how do we activate that. Those were some of the first assignments we did. And I want you to discuss how you're going to lay the foundation and how your students are going to learn how to collaborate and work on teams, as well as how are they going to learn how to critically think, solve problems, and you can read the rest of this yourself. The next one is going to be about essential project design, and in the book on page 37 through 34 there were essential design elements for a project, and there are 7 of them, and I have them listed here. So in your conversation with your colleagues, how might you address some of these and get a start on how you're going to be building your project in order to activate sustained inquiry, challenging problem, and the rest of those. The next one after that is to consider the project from the student perspective, and you can click on this. This is going to be a bookmark. And when you're considering it from the student perspective, will your students be engaged by a project? Will they find it challenging or overwhelming? And would this be a project that you would enjoy doing? And what would someone who completes this project know how to know and be able to do? And the last one is right here, and what it would be from the perspective of a colleague or an administrator. So conversations about all of those. And then if I go back to the top, then some things that might help you with your conversation are the summaries that you created about Chapter 4, Designing a Project, and Chapter 5, about Managing a Project. Each person in the room would have read pieces of those chapters and would have a group document from your district that would have summaries of all parts of the chapter, and that may help you as well. So that is the assignment. I know that it's probably too much content to get through, but actually this is going to be your ongoing work for most of the rest of the time in helping each other look at that project that you're developing and helping each other ask critical thinking questions about the project and designing it as well as can be done. So the rest of the time in your districts, there's going to be a lot of time after in December and later on in actually building your project and time to work on that. So I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Please feel free to call with any questions.